Hi guys, just a quick video about a trade I took today. Um, strat based, obviously. Um, I took a 122 rev strat on Apple puts based on the 15-minute chart. Um, I kind of, and I know we're not supposed to have any opinions, but a lot of times Apple sells off the day of earnings, so I was kind of looking for it to pull back at some point. You see we opened here, 15-minute chart, had a 3 followed by a 1. You could have taken this one here, but there wasn't a lot of magnitude here, so I waited to look for a pullback, and we got it here. We got the 1, 2, 2, which is a rev strat. And you see I have one of my pivots here also. So we pulled back below this pivot, and that's when I got in. I entered at 2. What did I enter at? 210. I got out at 223 and 250. So I got in right here, right when we dropped below this. I exited at 1029 and 1035. So at 1029, you can see we got right down to here. I exited when we got down to this pivot because a lot of these pivots usually create support and resistance. So I sold the first contract right here. I didn't check the delta on these, but it must not have been too high because they didn't move that far. But then again, this was only a, I don't know, 80-cent move. So it kind of looks bigger than it actually was. But I sold the one contract here, and I sold the other one 5 minutes later. That one I actually sold, I think, right here. Pulled up on the 5-minute chart. So at 10:29, I sold the first contract, which was right about here. And 10:35, I sold the second one. I sold the second one for 27 cents more than the first one. So if I sold the first one here, the second one I had to have sold right about here, which was, it wasn't the low of the day, obviously, but still not a bad. I don't know what the percentage gain was. I think it was only like 15%, something like that. But I try to be cautious during earnings. IV's kind of high. IV can flush pretty quick. Things can jump around pretty quick. So I took what I could get. I had 3 meetings today, so I was kind of tied up. Didn't really have a lot of time to sit and watch stuff. So I was happy to hit this 1-2-2 reversal here and played it right down, basically right down. I pretty much played it from this pivot point to this pivot point. You can see it held this pivot for a while, and then when it lost this pivot, it flushed down past the next pivot. So anyway, that's it. Just a real quick video on my trade for today. I also took a trade on Google on my other account. That was an alert from Big O Moves in the Strat Discord channel that he runs. He alerted it. Not sure what time, but he alerted Google. I got in at 9:53, which was just about halfway through this candle, maybe. I was late getting in. Let me try to. Yeah, I don't have the strikes there that I bought, the contracts I bought. Anyway, I paid $17, sold them for $18. It was only $100 a contract, but percentage-wise, it wasn't that great of a percentage, but dollar-wise, it was a nice trade. So I did that in my other account. So that was it. That's the only 2 trades I made today. Trying to be cautious this week with earnings. Just taking profits when I can get them. and getting out and going on about my day. So thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.